SVG taking on Quincy crew here.
The battle of brothers here between SUMAIL and YAWAR. Very excited, honestly, about this. Yeah, that one was a good pickup against the Bat Rider for obvious reasons, but now he still might be stuck, actually. He's gonna dive the tower, and Thompson, nice bushwhack. We talked about this, Glenn, close to the trees. Thompson punishes him. He wants to get the kill and will accomplish it. Using the acorn shot slow to his advantage there.
Instead of TPing back middle, we'll perhaps look for a kill down bottom.
This is the right build against a Naga, by the way. If you go for the Venomous Scale and you max that first, then Naga dispels it with the Mirror Image, so that's not a big deal. Your dispel, though, takes 32 seconds, so you can't... Oh, Lilith's gonna die, actually, to Thompson's rotation. No tail.
No tail might exchange his life. They've got another bushwhack in 5 seconds. I suppose Thompson might look to chase bottom, though. It's going to be Quinn making a second rotation. Still 700 gold away from the BOTs, but Thompson here looks like a viable kill. There's TPs available for the AA and the DK, as, I think Thompson knows he's in a bit of trouble now and will be killed off.
Some of his illusions here. The smoke breaks, so they know the real one is there. They can detect who the real one is. SUMAIL gets lassoed, unless he's to help. But those stomps actually stopped them. 2 stomps at once. They didn't end up mattering, but those centaurs really like the younger brother.
Trouble down bottom, though, as there's going to be the older brother now losing his first life. Okay, they're going to set up for him on the second life, and they got him with plenty of damage. They don't end up killing him exactly with the Reaper's Scythe, but the kill is what they were looking for. Shot in another 15 seconds. From behind, though, comes LOA, connects on the stun here onto the Ancient Apparition of No Tail. Breathe Fire onto Lion here as the cogs are just going to separate him. Now they're going to break him in. Quinn wants to look for a fight here. Doesn't have lasso for another 40 seconds. Thinks he could just get him in here with the damage. Sharpshooter, though, is going to nuke down on SS. Quinn still idling, looking potentially to go back in, but will think better of it and backs away. Great item for the Naga, of course.
Yeah, and because of the benefit of you have the core-to-core matchup, you can take this quite late. Nicely, SUMAIL. Quinn. Yeah, they are baiting. He has a song, so this is a really good bait. Nice evasion by the Manta. It's there directly for SVG, but the target is Quinn. He's being frozen solid and then shattered as SVG joins him in the grave. Quincy crew, they got baited here.
They absolutely did.
MSS and YAWAR. Going down bottom, they're gonna find Thompson scurry right into the trees. Run, little squirrel. Oh, but there's a Bat Rider. How do you deal with this? Apparently a bushwhack. Thompson still scurrying. Quinn has a little bit of Firefly left. Thompson for now is getting away, but is he fast enough? They even used the Ice Blast trying to deter them. They caught up to Thompson with a Flame Break, finally stun him. Despite a good bushwhack, Thompson might now be in trouble. Here's the Sharpshooter to get more space, but it's too late.
Down he will go mid lane, though. In the meantime, Lilith's in a bit of trouble. He's got plenty of Plague Wards down, but not going to do much to stop Seb, who will throw out that Reaper's Scythe and collect the kill onto Lilith. MSS, though, looking for revenge, as he is going to go ahead and put cogs in, or put cogs around Seb. Now dragged back as Quinn completing the BOTs on over. As at least the lasso back into the tower. Ice Blast out from No Tail is going to whiff. SUMAIL, though, is with the regen room, perhaps going to join this fight, as from behind comes LOA. Lands the stun on the sock, so he's going to come to regret that, however, as he will be grouped up on by 4 heroes and killed off just as easily as they took care of Lilith.
Pain train for a while. Wondering what you can do to make this Ven a bit more useful.
Okay, just trying to snipe the kill here onto YAWAR. Will struggle to do that, although Thompson now trapped inside the cogs. YAWAR going to go ahead and walk on over. Quinn has BOTs at the ready, but they're not even going to need him. Hookshot will be able to punish Thompson.
I think that's a good stun. Quincy in the middle lane, though. They see Seb and SUMAIL farming. Do they want to go for a kill here? They know they just forced the Dragonite to retreat, so they don't have that help. No Tail. They'll use the Ice Blast, but he's still in trouble. Flame Break, pushing him forward. No Tail. He's going to fall here. Lotus Orb not going to help him enough. Lilith finds an opening in the trees. In fact, the lasso actually will find SUMAIL now. There's still a song. They try to kill him in time. SUMAIL has to sing. Oh no, the cogs! Breaks his vocal cords and his face as Saksa struggling to get out alive. Seb in a similar position. MSS can end up finishing off Seb as his friend dies in the backlines. Quincy crew just took a really good team fight. And Quincy crew will now struggle to take the next fight. I mean, they can still do it, mind you, but a part of them is like, should we really fight into the Aegis?
The answer is yes. It's a resounding yes. They smoke and go for a fight.
It's another bait smoke with the Wraithing, it seems like. They go for a pickoff instead as they divide themselves. Quinn, Flame Break won't hit anything. He wants to stop Sox's TP. In comes SVG. There's a lasso. I don't think they even need it. They want some fried fish for dinner, and they're gonna find it.
Yep, now they can make some dragon scale tipped arrows for the anime later on. They may end up needing these.
They might. He's destroyed. No chance here. He actually even used the BKB as the Ice Blast hit. They want to avenge that, but I don't think they have the resources to do so. It's just two supports. Pretend like there's someone bigger behind them.
So scouting MSS there with the projectile, but they won't be able to. Oh, maybe they will actually. SUMAIL with the heart completed and Aegis in hand might look to go for a bit of a dive as he cuts the wave. TPs are coming though, so they look to reinforce. Sox on the high ground, ready with the blinkers. There's going to be the Gale onto one. Great stun though, catching SUMAIL as he's trapped inside the cogs with all of his illusions. Lella is still alive as they find the right one with YAWAR's stun, punching his brother in the face. But here comes Seb to secure the kill there with the Reaper Scythe onto Lelis. SUMAIL trying to escape, but Fingered will fall here. As now even Thompson scouted in the trees. Of course, nothing stops the sharpshooter, but he couldn't actually turn. There goes Thompson, killed off. Now as YAWAR pops the BKB, another stun onto his brother. Saksa, in the meantime, is going to be saved. As SUMAIL looking to refit this fight with the Song of the Siren.
I don't know, they seem to want to retreat now because look, Quinn still has his BKB. They're actually going for poor Seb. But SUMAIL's trying to kill the enemy carrier. YAWAR's out of mana. He couldn't use his magic stick in time. The dragon still stopped him. And he's going to fall. YAWAR. He actually just got that shard.
Oh, he
just
did.
bought that shard after that fight. Yeah. He's like, well, should have had this before. SUMAIL going for more. Lelis is the target. He's been ensnared. We still have Diffusal as well, so this is going to be a dieback for Lelis.
Yeah, that was indeed very costly. Seb is making a good usage of the the Necrovos bottom. They're hunting Thompson again into the trees. Quinn actually used BKB for this. And Thompson looking to try and TP. There's no lasso. But hookshot is going to be there in time. LOA has the Hex at the ready and the finger. We got the squirrel. UG set up in their own jungle. Waiting on the high ground here. Seb in position to break smokes. They've got a ward as well, watching over this tier 2 area.
Okay, MSS, there's the ensnare, SUMAIL jumps after him, bushwhack. They killed MSS rather quickly. The lasso though tries to stop Saksa, but Quinn could be in a pickle himself. Saksa actually put in the wrong position, and Saksa will fall first. Song of the Siren to reset the fight, but they're under tower, so it's going to be a retreat song in the end. They do have hookshot. They can try to stop this. Hookshot to 2. Those cogs. It's not going to really stop SUMAIL that much. Nice Lotus Sword, in fact, with a Reaper Scythe. They will destroy MSS here and SVG, but SUMAIL, he got stuck there. He ends up dying to YAWAR. YAWAR is trying to look for the final kill against Seb. Seb has no way to escape, but his teammate is there to aid him with those stuns. The first death here on YAWAR. As Seb is looking for the kill on Quinn, he sees it as quite juicy, and Hoodwink, this time alive, can actually help his team. Seb will die for this. YAWAR, knowing he's not afraid of anything, will finish off No Tail, but can't catch up to the Hoodwink in time. Quincy crew will actually hold their own in a really good team fight there, and take down 4 for only 3 of their own. Thompson looking for some sneaky bushwhacks. Not gonna find them though just yet. It seems like the Roshan is just going to fall. Quincy, are they gonna interrupt this? Look at all the illusions trying to block the hook shot. And in fact, they're gonna find a fight here. Hookshot, and it goes directly for Saksa, but he already got what he wanted, the kill on SPG. Quinn trying to go in and stop Thompson, but they've lost both of their supports. Quincy crew Thompson just have to buy it back on SVG. SUMAIL finishes off the Roshan, so it's gonna be Quincy crew losing the objective. And both supports on top of that. SVG had to buy back just for this.
Thompson TP'd out of it. Thompson TP'd to the tier 1 in the middle of that fight. So basically now an additional core to the likes of OG, and he's going to be able to, of course, fly right over these trees now using the power of Slyrak. In he goes, but he's going to be surprised to find 3 heroes here. 3 heroes, though, that can't quite kill the dragon. And here's Thompson now to reinitiate. Quinn and MSS just looking to TP out, and it's going to have to be Lion falling for the sins of his allies, as SUMAIL utilizing the song, hoping to catch any late TPers, will be unable to do so.
It's Naga or Spectre probably the best heroes to use this, honestly.
Yep. Sushka Spectre with that plus, what, 34% Haunt Illusion talent already? Yeah.
And Naga has the +1 mirror image illusion, and now the extra illusion for illusion escape. Look at this push. Oh no, so many Nagas. YAWAR was already having a headache with 1.
Yeah,
it was 6.
And the reason we're seeing this now is because we don't have the Lion. Lion is the way to stop this from happening.
Yes, it's true. What else will you do if you can't suck the illusions?
They even vesseled the illusions just to make sure they could get the tower. Or sorry, Guardian Greaves, my bad.
Guardian Greaves, yeah.
Okay,
SUMAIL, okay, lasso, nice Lotus Sword, yet again by Seb, we talked about this earlier, and then with the lasso plus the Ice Blast, they're gonna be able to finish off Quinn. He was not expecting that. Seb too quick on the draw. So many illusions. Slicing and dicing the racks like they're sushi chefs here. Lelis could be in trouble, there's the Ice Blast. It's only gonna graze him, in fact it doesn't even graze Lelis, they don't seem to need it, the bushwhack catches both! And now the second line for the Wraith King, YAWAR have to use the BKB to get away. They have no Bastion, they can't control him. YAWAR, they tried to use the
Oh,
song,
in goes
and
OG.
there's the classic OG fountain dive. MSS is going to die here. YAWAR might also be in trouble. There's too many illusions. The fountain cannot deal with them. OG just crushed Quincy in their own fountain and want to destroy their buildings to finish this match. Quincy's not going to let it. GG is called. OG will win game number 1.
See here if that changes as the lane continues to develop. Mid lane, not going to be too exciting here. Thompson, of course, is without the toss, isn't going to have a whole lot of kill threat. But top lane, there's some kill threat onto NoTail, because they will be able to punish him for taking the level 1 Fire Spirit. SUMAIL even taking a bit of extra damage at level 3 for him. Bottom, they are fighting though versus Lelis.
Yeah. Oh, the vacuum sends him back, and Lelis might just die to this. Seb, just in range of the Iron Shell, is a bit too fast. No, creeps are coming for him.
Oh, no,
the creeps are attacking Lelis. You ate my brother, now you must die. Seb will fall though to the acorn shot from MSS, but that was quite the revenge of the creeps. The Scorched Earth triggered. Right?
Yeah, good point. Good point.
So,
MSS is going to find himself in a bit of trouble here. We've got now still no cogs actually ready for him, but they won't even need it with the vacuum pulling him back into his death.
As SVG does, I mean, he just gets a free level from this. He compares his levels to the Phoenix, who's trying to sap the experience in the lane. Kind of even. NoTail trying to protect this tower, but might die as a result. NoTail,
got Icarus
he has
dive.
Icarus dive, but Bushwhack, Lucent Beam on top of that. They're chaining their stuns well. NoTail a bit too fast, will get away.
Yeah, they...
Bottom lane, Lelis in trouble. He does have a Doom, and he used the Doom on Saksa, and will get the kill as a result. SVG even comes in here to heal him back up.
Quinn, though, still chasing Seb.
Could be in trouble. We have a Dragon Tail available. For now, slowing him down. Seb has the Surge, and now ready. TPs instead. Do they have enough damage to punish this? No, they don't. Seb gets back home. Other lanes. The problem, though, is that if he keeps dying, he's just also giving them a free creep. MSS.
Doesn't have Icarus dive.
There's Acorn shot still available. Oh, maybe this was a bait the whole time. We're seeing a rotation. Nope, NoTail's already dead. Thompson's here. Kills the courier. And might also kill a carry. On top of that, SUMAIL has the Berserker's Call. Oh, nice bushwhack though, but YAWAR might just die. Hit SUMAIL one extra time. And that canceled YAWAR's life.
Leslau.
Saksa finds Lelis, by the way. Oh no, it's not going to be easy for Leslau to get away. And he's going to die here. Simple Iron Shell, Wall Replica even set up. Quinn and MSS coming in. The reinforcements going for Saksa. They stun the Clockwork. Just go through the wall. Escape thanks to the slow. Saksa gets hit by the bushwhack. No chance. He's going to die as well. Hook shot. They find the squirrel. But MSS still trying to get away. Nice little bushwhack. The Wall Replica's annoying him as the scurry goes through the trees, but Glock's too fast. That Surge, MSS using the sharpshooter to get away. He'll survive thanks to the Phonic Shield, and the punished one will be Saksa. Nice little Phonic Shield there towards the end, and very well played MSS. Quick thinking in the sharpshooter.
So wouldn't be much value here in a team fights other than the right-click damage and the occasional Lucent Beam. Quincy then will acquiesce the mid lane tower.
But he has to find someone to use it, right?
Right now, holding bottom are just the two supports who Quincy crew will gladly just, you know, sacrifice if they need to. Tops him with the blink. Will find Lelis. Avatos in place as there's going to be now the Supernova on top. Hook shot out from Saksa. Catches Thompson and not the Devil. They will be able to smack the Devil out of him there with that last tree out from Thompson to secure the kill.
It's like I'm going to
creep consume, so he's going to be digesting that one, I think, for the rest of the game.
Okay, Doom immediately for SUMAIL. Good choice, honestly, activates the BKB. They try to toss him to safety. Seb on the run away, giving him the surge. Immediately purged by Lelis. He was waiting for that. He knew that was going to happen, and that guarantees the kill on SUMAIL.
And this could be bad for OG. Thompson will break the smoke here. Quinn, though, with no vision, doesn't have anyone to jump onto. We'll see Thompson, though, in the smoke. We have a hook shot out from Saksa, as well as actually the Supernova. Buyback available on SUMAIL. He's going to hold it for now as the vac catches 3. YAWAR, though, pops the BKB, and now the Eclipse Creep Wave, though, soaking it up as there's going to be now the Supernova onto the high ground. YAWAR going to hit this one, and along with his team, will be able to dispatch of the egg. In the meantime, they've also lost Saksa, and Seb, without a surge, is easy pickings here for the likes of Quincy crew. Leslau, the only one to go down in that engagement.
SUMAIL knows where they are. Is want the Abaddon though. Good position by SVG, but instead he finds Quinn. Can he burst him down in time? Hasn't used the Manta just yet. Trying to force that BKB. There's a Dragon Tail. The illusions are actually tearing through Quinn though, with a hook shot keeping him in place. Now the Supernova. Restart this fight. Thompson also went in, but all Quincy crew has to do right now is to retreat. Those illusions really want Quinn's head. but
might
they're
get
soon
him.
to expire. 3 more seconds. They're not going to get any more spins.
Oh.
And that's going to be... Oh, maybe they attempt against Lelis' life. They stop a Doom. Thompson went a bit too far. Eclipse punishes him. And now the Doom used on Seb. He can no longer help his teammates. No more surges. SUMAIL has to fight this. Goes for the Luna. Monster's not ready. Luna gets destroyed. No chance for YAWAR as they spin her to death. Seb actually chasing after the Doom. The tables have been turned. He's not afraid of your Doom any longer. Maybe they chased a bit too far as they catch Seb against the tree. They still have a Dragon Tail to keep him stunned for a while. He can no longer move. And he's going to go straight to the grave. Saksa does manage to TP in time as SUMAIL and NOTAIL retreat.
And this next item, Satanic here for YAWAR, as they will make the jump. SUMAIL with the call onto the mid lane, taking a lot of damage. The Acorn Shot only gets him a couple more spins. Lelis has the Doom at the ready. He's fallen quite low. There's going to be a Supernova and a Saksa hook shot to put him down. We get the Eclipse, but only for a couple of seconds. As Luna taken down immediately. A second hook shot from the overclock here. Catches Quinn, pushes him into the arms of Thompson, who's stunned up immediately as Quinn pops the BKB, but held down by the call of SUMAIL. The right-click damage and the spins coming through real strong out from the King, as there's going to be another Icarus dive forward by NOTAIL to slow him to a crawl. Thompson smacks him with the tree to get up the kill. That is 4 dead on the side of Quincy crew, all starting there with the jump from SUMAIL.
Getting murder. SUMAIL now takes a free ratch to this, I imagine.
Yep. I mean, that is the thing. They are kind of, well, they're not that weak in pushing, especially if we do get this tree grab talents, or the Aghanim Shard is what I meant to say. Returns after they've lost the Usurper. SUMAIL breaks the smoke, only sees Elo away. Knows that there's going to be more heroes here, though. Nice ward placed down. Does scout Saksa, but Seb hiding in the trees. SUMAIL's looking to force him away just with the illusions alone.
Initiation for the Phoenix here. There's no egg. Oh, actually just got it. NOTAIL can use it again. He wants to put himself in position right behind him. They're giving them no chance to retreat. They're stuck in those cogs. What are they going to do? Literally destroyed there. All 3 at once. Those supports pretty much winning the fight for them. Spin to win.
Holding on to the Elven Tunic, holding on and building up towards that Hyperstone. Love to see it.
Bushwhack. Okay, I mean, they're trying their best at
look at the heals. What do you do?
You do nothing. Oh, in goes Thompson. There's the Eclipse used by YAWAR. And Eclipse puts him in a pickle. Okay, they actually broke SUMAIL. That's a lot of damage. The sharpshooter with the vacuum puts him back in the wall. Luna needs to run away. She can't hit anything. In fact, she's close to the cogs. Saksa deals with YAWAR alone. As SUMAIL only lost his first life. The Doom's been used on Seb, but he just wants to tank this. They go for Quinn, and Quinn falls. SVG won't last either. They even found the dive ever so slightly to get Lelis out of his comfort zone and into the grave. OG will win game number 2. And 2-0 Quincy crew.